Do you want guaranteed returns from construction investments in Spain? Then this video is for you. My name is Marina, you're watching the Damlex Realty channel, and today's video is dedicated to investors, those who want to earn money in Spain and perhaps start something new. Or perhaps continue your current line of work, but in Spain instead of your home country. So we are here on the Costa Brava in the town of Sant Antoni de Calonge. Before I get into the property specifications and its investment appeal, I want to highlight the inherent value of this location. Sant Antoni de Calonge is among the top 5 towns with the highest potential for price growth. Why? Because this town was previously overlooked while everyone was building and buying property elsewhere. But now, with the crisis and a lack of available plots, high prices have forced people to look at this neighboring town. The latest statistics show that Sant Antoni de Calonge ranks second as a town with the best growth prospects on the Costa Brava, following only the neighboring town of Pals. We are located right on the border with Palemos, which is the first major advantage of this property. But what exactly are we talking about, and why is this for investors rather than an average buyer? We are talking about a plot of nearly 4,500 square meters. There used to be an old house here which has been demolished, and the land has been subdivided. You can now build 9 villas on compact plots. This property will attract those who value peace, quiet, and comfort. That's why I'm certain this project will be a guaranteed success. It offers exactly what the market is demanding: houses around 240 square meters on manageable plots. This is what most people prefer nowadays. They don't want to spend a fortune on gardeners or massive pools. This size is just right. That's the second advantage. A full marketing study has already been conducted, so this investment is guaranteed to find its buyer. Then there's advantage number 3, which honestly could be number 1. It's only an 8-minute walk to the beach along a very convenient path. And advantage number 4, these plots already have their building licenses. This means an investor can start construction from day one as soon as the contract is signed. This is crucial because many of my colleagues tell their investors fairy tales about how easy it is to get a license here, claiming it takes 3 or 4 months and it's in your pocket. That is simply not true. I've consulted with colleagues even from the Costa Blanca, and everywhere the licensing process takes at least a year. Add to that the time needed to create the project, at least 3 months of back and forth with your architect to get everything right. If anything goes sideways, that can easily stretch to 6 months. Consequently, you've spent your money and invested in the land, but you can only start building and therefore selling in a year or a year and a half, once the project is finalized and licenses are approved. In this case, you are saving that entire year and a half. And another significant plus, Catalonia as a whole is experiencing a shortage of new construction. Until recently, I thought our prices here were quite high, but then I found myself on the Costa Blanca in Alicante, and what did I see? Prices there are practically the same as they are here. I am speaking now to those who invest in construction. People are very aggressively promoting the region from Valencia downwards as a place that is exceptionally profitable for development. However, if you go there, you will see a massive number of new projects currently under construction. This means every single one of those developers is your direct competitor. We don't have that problem here because it is very difficult to obtain licenses in our area. You can't build everywhere, and we have many protected nature reserves. Therefore, from my point of view, and while I could be wrong, my 22 years of experience in real estate tells me otherwise. This is a win-win scenario. Whoever invests here will sell and will make a profit. If you visit our website, you'll see we have many listings, but I don't review every single one of them because sometimes something doesn't feel right. With this project, nothing worries me. I just need to find the right buyer. Now, you might ask, why doesn't the owner just do it himself and keep the profit? He would love to. But unfortunately, his financial situation changed and he can no longer carry the project. He's very sorry to have to sell this prime cut. Imagine the work already done. First finding the site, then the subdivision, turning one plot into 9, then creating the architectural projects and securing the licenses. At the very end, just as the licenses were being issued, he realized that for financial reasons he couldn't proceed. That is why he is selling. And now for the big question, how much does this treasure cost? The starting price is 2,200,000 euros. Believe me, for what is offered, that is a very fair price. If anyone is interested, we have the complete economic breakdown ready, exactly what each house can sell for and the projected profit margins. So, if you are looking for real earnings, not just 30% on paper, but actual profit starting from day one of ownership, this is for you. Message me and I will share all the details. Better yet, come visit and I'll show you the site in person. Now, I know the biggest concern for investors, besides finding the right object, is who will manage all of this? Who will handle the construction if I don't know how things work here? That is exactly why we are here. We have provided project management services for many years, as you can imagine, with 22 years in the market. We have a massive portfolio of successful cases ranging from private custom builds to large-scale investment projects. We will handle the tender process among construction companies to select the best quality at the right price. More importantly, because we've been here so long, we know their reputations, who delivers quality, who is overpriced, whose work suffers, and who builds too slowly. We share all of this insider knowledge with our clients. You can move forward with total peace of mind. For now, I'll say goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell. This was Marina from Damlex Realty. See you next time. Bye-bye.